Yeah, there is no trust there. Just as I mean, when you listen to those words, there is no trust there, guys, because our trust has been pissed away by these fucking pieces of shit that we continue to put into office. Because you know what, guys, I'm going to take a hard nosed approach with the people themselves, because we can bitch about our government, we can bitch about our public officials, but at the end of the day, they're only doing what the people permit them to do, right? And if the people don't like it, then the people need to do something about it. But if you're just gonna bitch about it, then don't be surprised if there is no trust. It's gone.
And I think right now what we all need to change is how long people serve, and that's it. You only serve one time.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, I agree completely. And I think that that's very, very important, because every single person has got great ideas. I don't care who you are, you've got great ideas, and those ideas need to be heard from our country, right? Garbage Man has great ideas. President has great ideas. Everybody has great ideas, but when we don't bring those ideas in, because we've got a bunch of politicians who say, "Oh well, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life," because that brings in corruption. Right, those lobbyists, they come in and they start whining and dining these people, and next thing you know, these people are so out of touch with what the society is actually dealing with, because they live in a fictitious world where lobbyists wine them and dine them, and take them on trips and all these other things, and that's not the real world. They don't spend time with the people. And so I think that being a politician, I think that that's a service. I don't think that you should be paid to be a politician, and I think that everybody must do it. I think that everybody needs to serve their country. I do. I honestly do.
We wish you the best with this quest. I know it's a hard one. You're going down to Dallas. Are you going to end up going to Austin in the near future?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go through. I don't know how I'm getting there yet, guys. I'm stuck right now in Oklahoma. But God has always gotten me everywhere. I mean, every single time I went out and I did these 40-day tours, I didn't have a car, I didn't have money, I didn't have a place to stay, and yet every single time I finished on the exact day that I said I was going to finish, in the exact state I said I was going to finish, serving all of them. I mean, it's always been taken care of, and so I don't worry or stress about things. But no, I mean, I'm sitting here in Oklahoma in the middle of nowhere, waiting to figure out where God's going to open up the next path. And I believe that's going to be tomorrow morning on the train here, because there's a train that comes tomorrow morning. But between now and then, this is where I'm at. And this Starbucks open till 9, and then we'll figure something else out, which is fine. God will always provide the way. I've never had to sleep outside. I've never been cold. I've never been hungry. And so, but my plan is that Telemundo is a big, with what's going on the southern border right now. I don't care about their politics. I don't care about what I care about is the rights of the people. That's what I care about. So whatever diversion they're creating, I don't care about that. I want to leverage whatever they're doing to get the rights of the people. And you know what? There's a lot of Hispanics that are pissed off about what's going on down the southern border right now. And so I'm on my way down to Texas right now to go meet with Telemundo. However I can, I'm going to knock on their door, and I'm going to continue knocking until one of those producers come out and listen to what the fuck I have to say. Because there's a massive overrepresentation of the Hispanics and the Hispanic population within the prison system down in the South, right? You have the birthright citizenship issue, you have the border issue, you have a whole bunch of issues that are affecting the Hispanics significantly right now. And I think that the perfect storm is in place. That Telemundo might be the one to run this story. So I'm heading down to Texas, and I'm going to knock on every door. I'm going to go from Dallas over to Houston, from Houston down to Austin, and from Austin down to San Antonio. And I'm going to keep on going until those producers come out and listen to what I have to say and run this fucking story. That's what I'm going to do.
We're going to leave you. We're running out of time. You take care, you stay safe, and continue your path. And because things have to change.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. It's been a real honor serving all of you. God bless. Thank you.